expected. Queen strikes fatal blow on Meghan as Duchess's bullying claims completely sealed off. A royal commentator sees the decision not to publish the investigation results of the alleged Meghan Markle bullying as a challenge to Queen Elizabeth II's mantra of keeping the monarchy open to the public. While some call it a smear campaign against the personality of Prince Harry's wife, not releasing the report seems to suggest that blood is thicker than water for the monarch. British journalist and broadcaster Camilla Tominey wrote in The Telegraph that no one expected the report about Meghan Markle's alleged bullying to be published in full. Aside from allegedly hiding the result of the investigation, it was also seen as a refusal to show the announced changes to the firm's HR department. Tominey claimed that the decision to bury any lessons that might be learned from the investigation challenged Queen Elizabeth's long-standing mantra of making the monarchy as open as possible. It also left Her Majesty open to suggestions that she favoured the royal family members more when it came to treating her hard-working staff, choosing to conceal the result of the probe into the behaviour of the two nearest and dearest to her. When the bullying accusations against the Duchess of Sussex came to light, the Sussex's spokesperson called it a calculated smear campaign, per express. This also left the former actress sad, seeing it as the latest attack on her character, considering she, too, had been the target of bullying, making her deeply committed to supporting everyone who had experienced the same trauma and pain. So, how do Prince Harry and Meghan Markle feel about the decision not to publish the result of the bullying investigation? A source told E! News the couple is disappointed about it. Palace officials announced in March that they would launch a probe after some employees accused Meghan Markle of bullying. In a statement, they said they were clearly very concerned about the accusations published in the Times after the Sussex's former staff made the claims. The HR team was tasked to look into the events outlined in the article. Staff members involved in the issue, including those who had left the household, would be invited to participate to see if there would be lessons learned. They then stressed that the royal household had been following a dignity at work policy for years and wouldn't tolerate bullying or harassment in the workplace. The announcement came a day after the Times published a report stating that one of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's former top aides complained about the former Suits star's bullying in 2018. The staff alleged that Meghan Markle drove two personal assistants out of the royal household and undermined the confidence of a third staff member. It also came days before CBS aired Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's explosive tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey. But for 2.5 years the bullying details remained secret. It was only after Harry and Meghan had quit royal life and moved to California that the allegations were made public. They were published in the Times just days before the couple sat down for their tell-all interview with America's TV queen, Oprah Winfrey. In response, representatives for the Duchess said that it was being used by Buckingham Palace to peddle a wholly false narrative based on misleading and harmful misinformation. One former employee told the newspaper that they had been personally humiliated by the Duchess. It was claimed that staff would be reduced to tears, with one aide telling a colleague in anticipation of a confrontation with the Duchess, "I can't stop shaking." An aide was reported saying it felt more like emotional cruelty and manipulation, which I guess could also be called bullying. Sources complained that little appeared to have been done by senior courtiers to address the complaints, despite allegations that members of staff, particularly young women, were being bullied to the point of tears.